Hello folks, I'm back. It doesn't look very promising today. It's dry for now, but I don't think it's going to be dry for very long. So I'm going to sit and drink me cuppa and ponder what I'm going to do today. So I better crack on. Well, these clouds that are coming over don't look very promising. So I don't know how long it'll be before I'm going inside. But for now, what I'm going to do is carry on tidying up. I might try and make a dent in this pile today, I don't know. But another thing I want to do is, I've got this string line up. I've brought my hammock and tarpaulin over. I just want to try the tarpaulin out, just to see if it's any good. And I love doing camping things. So, like I say, I'll crack on. Well folks, it looks like I've just got the tarp up in time there. If it doesn't rain today, I'll eat me hat. How about that? Nah, it just puts you off, doesn't it? Rain. I mean, it's the end of the 6 weeks holidays soon, and we haven't even had much sun this year. Well, it's definitely going to rain. I can tell. I just know these things. So like I say, today I'm going to try and just tidy up before the rain starts. Hopefully get something done. Otherwise it'll be a bit of a boring video. I'm sure I'll find something to do though anyway. Don't know what like, but here comes the rain. Catch us in a bit. I'm going to finish this and ponder. Still here. It's raining, man. Get yourselves away. See yous. Bye. Bye. Well, it's raining. Told you I was going to. I don't know if I'll be able to get anything done outside today. But this tarp's holding up, which is good. So anyway, what I might do today is tidy this shed up, because as you can see there, it is a right pigsty. What a mess. There's all sorts. I don't even know. There's even look at that. I've got a house plant. I've got an indoor plant in my shed. How many people have got them in there? Haha. What a disgrace. Right, so it's tidy time in this shed today, I think, folks. If you're wondering, that's just a brown paper bag, cunningly fashioned into the shape of a wasp's nest. And it does work, folks. It keeps the wasp's nests out of your sheds. So there's a little tip for you. Right, I'm going to crack on in here. I'll see you in a bit. Well, it's still raining, but it's not as heavy. The tarp's been doing its job. I've just been tidying the shed. There's a few bags of rubbish to get rid of there. That string I'm going to put that in the greenhouse. But if you can see there, a bit more tidy. A lot more space there now. But it's one of them jobs, you know, when you start and you wish you'd never bothered. So I'm just busy tidying up, like I say. I've took some of this carpet up here, and it's all brick, all the way. But what I want to do eventually is get this window off and make this the doorway again. And I'll put the window lengthways along there. I'll be able to put me sink down there, and I'll be able to look out while I'm doing the dishes. Nah, lad. Aye, that's the plan. Another thing I want to do, I've always wanted to do this, folks, so I found a post. I've got some post mix. Now you see how I've got the tripod, the tarpaulin. Now it's fixed to one side of the shed. What I want to do, because I've always wanted to do this, I'm going to stick a post here, and then I'll be able to get a ridge line all the way along and actually set up my hammock, because I've always wanted to have a camp out on the allotment one day, and I want to do it. Now I've got the stuff, I'm going to get cracking, see if I can get this post in the day. If it doesn't stop raining, I'll probably not, but we'll see what happens anyway. Crack on! Well, folks, I've been busy there in the shed. It's still raining outside, but I've got the shed nice and tidy now, which brings us on to the next stage, which is, like I said earlier on, not today, like, I'm going to shift that window over to there, move the sink round, because there's something that I like doing other than gardening, and that's like messing around building things, which brings us on to a comment. Well, I got a message off one of my subscribers, Stuart Cope. Now, thanks for that message. You give us a few ideas for over the winter. Like I say, I like building things, so I'll be doing some construction work over the winter months, which is, if you're into that, something to look forward to, I suppose. But thank you everybody as well who commented on the last video, the 24 years on the plot video. Thank you, and thank you for those who have just subscribed as well. I've made 43 subscribers since last week, so that's excellent. Thank you for subscribing and all that kind of thing. Hopefully we'll get some gardening done one day, eh? But thank you everybody who commented and everybody who subscribed. Keep on subscribing, folks. There will be plenty more to come in the future, hopefully. So anyway, I'm going to finish this cup and crack on for a bit longer, see what else I can do, and I'll show you around after I've finished. See yous. Oh, nearly choked there, folks. Careful, take care. Season a bit. Well, folks, that's me done. It hasn't stopped raining all day, but I've been busy. I have been cracking on outside a little bit, but obviously no filming because of the rain. And I've also been busy in the shed. I've got a little bit of a harvest there, so let's have a look, see what's going on. I'll just spin you around. It's been raining all day, off and on, so I've been getting on inside the shed. It's nice and tidy now. Nice and tidy. I'll zoom you out a bit there, folks. There, that's better. Nice and tidy. It's not often it's like this, folks, I tell you. So, as I was saying earlier, my plans are take that window, make it the door. Put the window along there like that. So I'll have a nice view. And then this bit outside will be my seating area. Yeah. Does anybody know anybody else who's got a sitar at the allotment? Eh? Some of the things I've got out of skips over the years, folks, is unbelievable. Now, I don't know what to do with it. I'm just gonna, I don't know what to do with it, folks. What do you reckon? I mean, it's knackered. It's got about 20,000 strings on it. Well, it used to, but they've all snapped off. But I might make it into some ornament or something one day. I don't know. But anyway, before I go and show you what I have been doing, here's my harvest for today. Oop, pardon me. Oh, before I show you that, well, you've seen the harvest. So, I'm still getting plenty of these Blue Lake climbing beans off. Plenty of them. Some kale. And there's the onions that were saved. The only ones that didn't get white rot. Dried out nicely there. Not as big as what I'd like, but better than nothing. Some beetroot. Nice. Plenty more of that. And there's a couple of cucumbers. One of them, this one is the Lili one, and this one is the Market More. And as you can see there, grapes. I've been picking some off and having them for a little snack. It's strange though, because these grapes are usually ready here in the northeast of England, usually around about end of September. So they're very early this year, folks. And look at what else I found I didn't realise I had still. Bought this years ago. It's great. It still works. Listen to this. You play along to like tunes.
One.
I just there.
2.
what you're supposed to do is like move there. Oh, you've got to press one of them in and stop it, Dave, you're boring everybody. Well, that's hours of fun. And look what else I found, man. My old, what do you call it? Gurkha knife. Seen some action, this. Spot on. But aye, this is hours of fun, this. The count, the numbers are, listen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's Venus. It's standing up a da-da-da-da. And Venus was her name. As you can see, folks, hours of fun. Anyway, let's go outside. I'll leave that bit cuppa to cool down a bit. Aye, man. A sitar, folks. This top's coming well handy. As you can see, I've sunk a post in here. Now that's about 3 foot down, and I've got this metal rod thing here, which I'm going to screw onto here, and that'll be solid. So then I'll be able to get that ridge line all the way along to here, and hopefully do some camping. Maybe before the end of the year. Anyway, I'll just show you around what's happening there. Look at the tidy path. Beetroot, still plenty of them there. The socks on the corn is working, keeping the rats off. Still getting plenty of beans on. Plenty. You can't hardly see them when when you're picking them. It's like they're like camouflaged. Whoa, camouflage, things ain't what they seem. Or whatever. Ha. Kale and all that, cabbage doing alright still under there. Just been pulling some of the dead and dying leaves off the kale. There's the Durham early ones. I don't think I'll have any sign of sunflowers on here this year, folks. I don't know what's going on. If you got any sunflower seeds off us last year, folks, let us know what yours are like, because I'd be gutted if everybody's didn't grow like. But anyway, I'll crack on. I've been busy down here as well, in the rain, clearing this part, making it tidy. So like I say, this will be the door straight into the shed. Alright, hello. And as you can see there at the bottom, I've scraped off all of the soil, and it's AstroTurf. I forgot that was there. No wonder there's no weeds growing. So eventually, and when I get some wood chips, I'm going to clear all this. I've been filling the barrows up and all that. I want to find somewhere to put it. Maybe I'll stick it in this little trench here, just to put it somewhere. And then once it's all clear and level down to the carpet and all that again, I'll get some wood chips sorted. There's nothing much happening in the greenhouse, folks. The cucumbers are just about coming to an end now. There's one left on. These peppers are getting bigger, like. Has anybody had these ones before? Torra Rosa. I don't even know if they're like hot or anything. So if anybody's got any information on them, that'll be great. There's another one there. Thank you very much. Here's the jalapenos. Jalapeno. There's a few on there. Just let them go. Tomatoes. Still getting some off, but they're coming to an end now. You see, it's still taking ages to ripen up, man. But they don't make it home them. I just eat them on the plot. Little treat to myself. Aye, the tyres in the potatoes. I've been getting quite a few comments saying you shouldn't do that, blah blah blah. It's bad for you, and the leach things and all of this, blah blah. Well, I'll just spin you around, folks. Second. Now, I've been growing potatoes in tyres for like 20 years. Nothing's happened to me. Sorry, I'll spin you back round. I'll get me coat. I have not had any problems that I know of. I'll spin you back out there. So I'll carry on using them. It's up to you if you want to use them or not. But don't tell us what to do. I have got loads of this soil, which was just wood chips rotted down. So I'll have plenty of that. Let's go back round here before I go and sign off in the shed. There's one of the barrow loads of that stuff. The wood chips turned into nice stuff there, so I'll get that. I'll probably put it in there in the potato bed thing. Aye, so let's see, give it a couple of days, that should be solid enough, and it's straight along there. And once I get the window in, this bit here will be just for seating area and camping. Spot on, get in, I cannot wait. Still a couple of dahlias on there. I have been deadheading. Thank you very much to the people who have told us about deadheading and all that kind of thing. There's a couple more everlasting peas on there. They're very nice. So I'll just leave you on a little view of my harvest for the day, and I'll sign off in a minute. See you in a bit. Well, folks, that's it. Finish me cuppa, sign off and say thank you for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing and all that kind of thing. It really does mean a lot, and I do mean that. I really do, folks. Thank you for commenting, liking and subscribing and all that kind of thing. It really does mean a lot. Now I'm just repeating myself. I'll finish this cuppa. Put it down there. So till the next time, thanks for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing and all that kind of thing. Welcome to my new subscribers, and if you haven't already subscribed, welcome to my new subscribers that I've made in the future. Thank you very much. I'll leave you on a little song on the ukulele. Smiley face. Everybody's got to have a smiley face. It's no good having a frowny face. Anyway, this song is by Madness, and well, it's by Labry Seafree. Madness covered it and made it famous. I'm going to try and play the whole thing this time. Steps back in amazement. Probably not be able to get through it, but looks like He-Man's playing. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. I have the power. Drift. Right. See yous, folks. This is It Must Be Love. I thought I had to think of the title there, folks. Anyway, right, bye. I'll start again. It wouldn't be the same if I didn't start again. I never thought I'd miss you half as much as I do. And I never thought I'd feel this way, the way I feel about you. The moment I wake up, every night, every day, I couldn't be happy any other way. Oh, it must be love, love, love. Ooh, it must be love, love, love. How can it be that we can say so much without words? Bless you and bless me, bless the bees and the birds. I got to be near you every night, every day. I couldn't be happy any other way. It must be love, love, love. It must be love, love, love. Nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best. Love is the best. And if you're still watching, hardcore. Thank you very much. Peace out here.